Goosebumps is rated Y7 because it may be too spooky for kids.
Hello, Goosebumps fans. Someone want me to actually review or look at two ideas that he has for a Goosebumps Disney Plus TV show. So I'm gonna read it verbatim so I can understand what exactly he has here. So I always had plenty of ideas for Mr. Wood / Wally episode that Disney Plus could do, and I think you should do a video on it. Okay, so here's his first idea: a revenge story. Let's call it the revenge story. He would try to take revenge on Slappy, and Slappy would go back to being a wuss over his ruthless older brother coming back. And obviously, Wally would have a worse scar than Slappy would, since he was run over by a steamroller in the books. Well, there's a few little issues on this. If we get rid of the idea that Mr. Wood is Wally, then yes, that means that he's been recreated and now look at him. Holy frick. But if he's Wally, he didn't get run over by a steamroller. He got reincarnated. And plus, I'll have accusations that even if he was... never mind. That's only if Wally actually is his own man. Never mind. In that case, then yeah. But I'm pretty sure if Mr. Wood came back himself, not the reincarnation that is Wally, but actually Mr. Wood comes back, then yes, that would be a good one. That would be crazy. Idea 2, a love redemption arc. He comes back but changes his suit into a more Victorian Gothic style. And he finds out Mary Ellen would have a younger sister who wears a long wedding gown with a blue flower crown on her hair. Like Mary Ellen, who wears a short white dress with a hair bow, and she is on the good side actually. Mary Ellen would envy her so much to the point of she would abuse her younger sister constantly because of the fact that she's prettier than her and that she isn't evil at all. Excuse me. I'm just going to go by what he wrote. Wally would notice it, and he would take the younger sister as his very own slave who that isn't human for once to do his bidding. He would eventually fall in love with her, mostly because of her beauty, and she would feel sympathy for him, even though at first she would be afraid of him because of how he looks. In the end, Wally would still have his evil ways to take over the human race and destroy Slappy for good, but he would have a kind heart, but only for the doll he falls in love with. That's some pretty good stuff, man. I gotta admit, that's some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I wonder what the other person has to say about this. Because yes, there's someone else, another Suta, who wants to write about Mr. Wood. So we'll see what he comments about this, but I think this actually is nice. Yeah, this is nice. Really is. It's nice. A revenge story, yeah, I would like to have round 2, and I already made a video about that. As for this one, it's kind of like my new story that I created. Yeah, the new story that I created that, well, if you haven't heard about it, I will try to link it in the video. But anyways, these are both good. These both are good. The only messed up part is that Mary Ellen is dead, though. Yeah, she's kind of dead. The only person who's able to come back alive is Slappy. Everyone else who got destroyed is forever destroyed. And for right now, it's patent pending on Goldie, who has just been turned into a rat. Sorry for the spoilers, but yeah, she turned into a rat, and we don't know if she reverted back or anything. But if Mary Ellen is alive and is still here, then I kind of would prefer hearing a revenge story of hers that she's gonna get back at him. But I'm pretty sure it won't happen in Slappy World because Slappy has control over his story. So even if Mary Ellen actually got the best of him and took him out, he would spin it and make it so that he's the winner, and we would never hear that story of how Mary Ellen took him down. Not unless it's like something extra that he did that actually is like, haha, was the joke's on you. Now I'm inside your mind, or some kind of stupid idea. Anyways, have a scary night.